Joseph's narrative unfolds as a powerful epic of divine purpose amidst human cruelty, a story deeply woven with threads of forgiveness, redemption, and profound restoration. His ordeal began not with a single misstep on his part, but with the bitter envy of his own brothers. Favored by his father, Jacob, and blessed with prophetic dreams, Joseph's youthful innocence was shattered when his brothers, consumed by jealousy, first plotted his murder, then opted for a slightly less violent but equally devastating act, selling him into slavery for 20 pieces of silver. Yet even in the house of Potiphar, despite being falsely accused by Potiphar's wife and subsequently imprisoned, Joseph's character shone. He remained faithful, diligent, and trusted in God, even when circumstances seemed to utterly contradict any notion of divine favor. Years passed, filled with unjust suffering. Joseph's ability to interpret dreams eventually led him to Pharaoh, where he correctly foretold a coming famine and devised a plan to save Egypt. Suddenly, the slave and prisoner became the second most powerful man in the land. It was during the famine that his brothers, driven by hunger, unknowingly came to him for aid. The moment of truth arrived as Joseph, recognizing them, held all the power to exact revenge. He had suffered terribly because of their malice. Yet, instead of retribution, Joseph embarked on a meticulous process of testing his brothers, observing their genuine remorse and changed hearts, particularly Judah's selfless offer to stand in Benjamin's place. When Joseph finally revealed himself, it was not with anger, but with overwhelming emotion. His words, especially in Genesis 50:20, encapsulate the entire journey. "As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive, as they are today." This profound statement reveals his complete forgiveness, a forgiveness rooted in his understanding of God's sovereign plan. He saw past the immediate betrayal to the larger divine tapestry. The family, broken by jealousy and deceit, was not only reunited, but also provided for and protected. Joseph's own position, lost through slavery and imprisonment, was monumentally restored, not just to his original status, but far beyond it. His life became a living testimony to God's redemptive power, showcasing that even the deepest wounds can be healed, and the most devastating betrayals can be transformed into instruments of salvation and blessing for many. It's a story that echoes through time, reminding us that God can redeem any painful circumstance for his good and our ultimate well-being.